All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris in the backseat riding with the special guest of the video, bottle extraordinaire, car seat master, queen of everything, keeping everybody in the car in check, the one and only Busy Bella. Anyway, man, what's going on, man? Hey, so we gotta talk about it, man. The Lakers last night ran into a molly whopping by the Chicago Bulls. That's right, guys. I did not make a mistake. The Chicago Bulls put the nyak on them last night, man. Man, but you seen it coming. It's like sometimes you just run into a team that just hotter than a firecracker. They hotter than a elephant's butt with gasoline on it in hell. That's how hot they is. And I don't know who somebody told Kobe White he was. Hey, look, last night, that boy looked like, he looked like, hey, SGA, you better look out, somebody coming. I don't know who this guy was last night. They was hitting shots for people. I can't even pronounce Marcus or something. I don't even know what that boy name was. You just dropping them. Vucevic hit you with a la. I was like, okay. It was like the third quarter, and every time the Lakers make a run, these young boys would not stop. Every time the Lakers make a run, it's Jaka, 3 threes, hold them down your throat. Like, God dang. Look, you win some, you lose some. You can't go into these games. That's what I say, man. You cannot go into these games thinking we so-and-so, LeBron back, Rui back. Hey, Bron was back, Rui back, and the Chicago Bulls said, nah, hold that. Take that with you. Man, them young boys got off last night. Golly. I was looking at this game, right? Because we had got back from the event. And, you know, the missus was done. She tired, so she laid down. I laid in bed watching the game a little bit. And about the third quarter, I was like, okay, all right, stop. Just stop. Who is this team? And this is the thing with these young boys, like a young team like them. This is what I always say about youth. Youth is ignorance, and that's not a bad thing in this case. They don't know that. They don't know that they're not supposed to go out here and drop 30, 35 on your forehead. They don't know that. They don't know they're not supposed to do that. They think, hey, we going out here to play ball. They don't care if LeBron, Lebanon, or Esau on the other side of it. They coming to drop them. And last night the Bulls were just, what, they were 146 to something like. Now some of that was Lakers' pathetic defense too. Like, hey, look, I don't know what they thought, cause like all that. See, this is the thing. The NBA, not just the NBA, sports is all about what have you done for me lately. And nobody, the Bulls didn't give a damn about them being, oh, you know, they was the second ranked defense. They were the second ranked defense for a lot of the season, since the trade out of Bulls. Like, okay, well, a second ranked defense. Hold this. We're going to drop 146 on your head. Man. And it's not like Luka didn't have a good game. Like, you just didn't play no defense. And defense is effort. And a lot of times, you think you could just, right in there. Because the name on the front of your jersey, or the name on the back of your jersey, when you leave that, both of them names upside down, they done just destroyed it. Like, man, I'm not even mad at this game because I think the Bulls were just incredibly hot. Now, I haven't been following the Bulls, but I know they're not that damn good, all right? But last night, they were just incredibly hot. Like, it was nothing you could do. Like, but, okay, let me stop. They was incredibly hot, and the Lakers were incredibly lazy on defense. So had the Lakers put more, I mean, there was not even like, first of all, somebody tell Gabe Vincent, he ain't tall enough to be backing off from somebody at the three that can knock down a three-point shot. Like, you're not even gonna really get a good hand in his face anyway, so at least be on him. Look, hey, that's the thing. And let's keep it real. For a lot of Laker Nation, we looking at this thing like, yo, y'all talking about a playoff, blah, blah, blah. We thinking, hey, they can get to the finals. But let me tell you something, you get to the finals, that team right there look like not that they are, but the way they were dropping the threes and orchestrating looked like what the Boston Celtics would be doing when they own. When they're on, They're dropping threes. They're moving. Everybody's contributing. Because last night, even though Kobe White, even though he had a phenomenal game, he was more like, oh, they coming back. Hey, give me the ball. Hold on, let's stop this real quick. And he'll come out, chop, 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 chop. And that's it. Like, the Lakers look old and slow. Like, they look like a good team. They look like a team with good offense and no defense. And the effort the Bulls were beating them to every loose ball. The Bulls were beating them to every loose ball. It was just, they was turning the ball up. Like, because you don't go into a game against Chicago Bulls thinking, man, we better play mistake-free ball tonight. You thinking, you know what? You ain't as dialed in. I feel like the Lakers, especially on defense, was not as dialed in. There were too many open shots. And then once the balls get to scrambling, you know what I'm saying? Like, the ball they always end up with it. I ain't got the stats in front of me, obviously, you know. I'm backseat riding with the car seat princess over here. But man, yeah, like you, what did you say, man? Them young boys came out there last night and put it on them. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. The Lakers got to go back, but sometimes you need that. Now, cause you look at the game they played against the Bucks and you go, I ain't no LeBron, no Luka, you know, Bronny had a little game, Dalton Connect, they 17, yeah, whatever. Wasn't really expecting to win that game, but you moseyed out there to the Chicago Bulls like you were just gonna come up there, show up and show out, cause LeBron was back and Roy was back, and you got in your head, oh, we back now, we back, we got everybody back, we just about to come out and do our thing. I know a lot of fans felt like that too. Oh, they back, we back, we about to do our thing. And what she said. That's what happened. That's how the Lakers night ended last night. Flatline, because the Chicago Bulls came in and just did what they did. Yup, and that one too. Just came in and did what they did. I mean, it's just like they could do no wrong. The Lakers defense looked like I don't know. That was bad. It was just too much energy. There was too much energy. And defense looked like what we were scared of. Let's be real. That Lakers defense looked like, because you know when the Luka trade first went down, we were like, ooh, the defense. You know, Anthony Davis was the anchor of that defense. Now that he's gone, what they gonna do? And for a long time, we've been like, oh, we good. But last night, you were like, ooh. That's right there is exactly what Laker Nation and myself has been afraid of when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, man. That's what we've been afraid of right there, and it happened last night. And I don't know what Popeye spinach Kobe White was on last night, but Jesus, that young man got off. But anyway, man, that's my thoughts. Let me know down in the comments. Again, shout out to all the super things. I appreciate you. I love you guys. You guys really support the channel. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, man. Let's continue to grow this thing, do this thing,